What's up guys, welcome back to my video. Today we're gonna be talking all about new makeup that I'm trying. I went to like different stores, and by different stores I mean like 10, because I wanted to try and see what was out there. I had to go, did my digging, but it was like a treasure hunting type of thing, but I found a lot of what I've seen so far online. I'm gonna try and do a lot more videos like this because I really enjoy them. So if you have any suggestions of what I should not try, let me know. So yeah, let's get started. You will have to excuse me, but I literally have no makeup on. Look horrible. My skin is super dehydrated, sick. I have pimples everywhere, but it's okay. I'm not struggling. So I went shopping and I bought new products because I just been really bored, and yeah, I wanted to try new stuff, especially now where I feel like I have the time. So I went to my drugstore here, and this is all just drugstore makeup. Drugstore. So today I'm gonna do a full face video with the things or the stuff that I bought. And I gotta say, it's a lot of things, so I'm gonna try and use like everything that I bought today, at least. And I mean, I bought like 5 palettes. I mean, who needs that? I need that. I need that. So yeah, I'm gonna get this set up and we'll get started. So I didn't buy any foundation, unfortunately, and so I'm gonna do my prep. I'm gonna use my Embryolisse Makeup, and I love this as a makeup primer. It's just amazing. Leaves your skin so good and moisturized, and it smells amazing. It smells kind of like the old school, like those creams your grandma uses, you know? Like they have that. I mean, not that that's a bad thing, but I just love that smell, like roses. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna go in with my Becca priming filter. As you guys know, I love this filter, or priming. And I find that using both of these, it's not bad at all. It actually leaves my skin like super plump. It gets like all lovely and my skin loves it. So this is the e.l.f. poreless putty primer, and I've heard good things about this. It says allowed to set for 30 seconds before applying foundation. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on my super texturized here, and I'm gonna go in like in a circular motion back and forth because I feel like that fills in the pores a little bit more. So while that sets, I'm actually gonna try this first before I put on my foundation, and this is from the Lottie London, which is not a brand I've heard of before. I just went to the store and there it was. I've heard, I don't know, I looked it up. It was quite nice. So yeah, I have some redness here. So for that, I'm gonna go with the green for blemishes. I'm applying it with my fingers after I wash my hands, because it's easier to work with the product, because you're warming up the product naturally, so it's not a bad thing. So I'm gonna apply it to my most red areas, and I'm just gonna dab it to like set it, you know what I mean? Okay, so that was this one. I'm gonna put it to the side. And now I'm gonna go in with my Nars foundation, which I love. It's just amazing. And I'm using the Real Techniques sponge. This is actually full coverage. This is a sheer glow foundation, but it's actually really full coverage. And a little goes a long way, I feel. Okay! This is amazing. Oh my god, you guys. My skin has never looked this good. I'm pretty sure this was the elves doing. This is... Now I see why a bunch of people are raving about this. Oh my god. This is incredible. Next, I'm gonna go in. So I bought 2 concealers. I opened 2 concealers before all of this. I bought the Max Factor Racefinity All Day Flawless Concealer in shade 40. And I bought the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in shade Deep Chestnut. Yes, I like this too. The coverage is great. I have nothing bad to say about these. I mean, they have also good reviews. This one was high coverage and it helped out with anything I wanted to cover. Oh my god, I forgot about this. So I also bought this, which I forgot about. I was supposed to put this already, and unfortunately I didn't see that. But I'm gonna put it on my skin. It smells like piña colada. It says you're supposed to put it like as a stick. I'm gonna have to try it and tell you guys later. So I'm gonna go in with these 2 concealers from Makeup Revolution, Conceal and Hydrate, which is, I think it's from their new line of concealers. I have the other ones, the matte ones. I did not like those. They were too matte and they really made my skin like dry out. So maybe it's just not for me. My skin is combination and it's mostly dry. So that's why I get like a lot of my problems from. So I will probably use that only on people who have like really oily skin, because then that helps them out. I wouldn't say that that's not like they're not good concealers, because they are good, but they're just not, they didn't fit me per se. So yeah. And these are colors C7 and C14. These are the colors that I thought would look best, because I got one, you know, to cover. I mean, I feel like I don't really get now a concealer that really brightens my under eye, because I feel like I look like a ghost if I do that. So I try to get one that fits closer to my skin tone, but not essentially my skin tone, because then that's just like getting foundation. That is not used as a foundation, so what's the point? I'm gonna go in with the dark one first. It's pretty good. It's quite soft. It doesn't smell. It smells kind of paint. I'm gonna use my sponge to do the contouring. Mostly because I feel like whenever I put like liquid contouring on my skin, it dries out really fast and it gives me like no time to blend it. So I feel like this already like dried up. Like it's not even, I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it, you know what? I am just going to, well, this is really dark. Oh my god. That's really dark. No. I like it. It's quite thick. So I feel like it's difficult to diffuse like with a sponge. So I'm coming in with my... I'm actually coming in with my foundation, and I feel like it's just so much better to put it on your hand first maybe. And like what I did, I mean, screw it, right? If it dries, it dries. Because otherwise you get like those... I feel like otherwise you're gonna get those like forms that, like if you pat it on like in the... I don't like that. So far, not my favorite. If I had to compare it to like Rihanna's Fenty Beauty Matchstick, I still like Rihanna's better. But for a drugstore brand, I think this is not too bad. Although I use the camel one from e.l.f. and I actually prefer this one if I have to rate either one. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the lighter color. I hope this is closer to what I'm looking for. I like the wand. It's quite thick, or you know, big. I don't know if I'm gonna put the dots on here first. Just there. I'm going to go with my... I'm actually satisfied. But the coverage, and it feels soft. The coverage is actually quite good. So I think I'm going to keep doing it on my face. It's not too bad. I actually like the lighter color. I think that's easier to maneuver, especially with darker colors. I think it just can get really hard, and you know, that was probably me the way I applied it. So just by looking at this one, maybe I changed my mind. I think the other one is actually good. And it probably works better with like a brush or something, but too bad. So moving on to eyes, I am going to go, I didn't buy an eye primer, so I'm actually just gonna put my own, which is, I'm gonna use the Soft Ochre from MAC. Really just good all around, I think. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna go in. I mean, I feel like I have a problem, guys. What is this? Ooh, this is cute. This is the Revolution Makeup Row by Roxxsaurus Hydrate Palettes. That is so pretty. Or they feel buttery, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing, especially with brands like this. I feel like it's so like that's just the first. That's just like the first few ones. It's not too bad. Look at this one. That is so cute. Wow, that gold one. They are amazing colors, and that was just for reference. This is the e.l.f. Opposites Attract eyeshadow palettes. I've heard also great things about this. I've never tried it before, of course, and I'm just gonna try just a few. This is the cherry, and this is the happy. I'm gonna go with like purple. I mean, what can you say? It's good, right? This is cute. This is called The Fortune Favors the Brave. I heard mixed things about this. Some people say it's great, some people say it's not. I'm not really sure, so I'm gonna try this blue one. I'm curious to see what... That was the blue one. So that one, right? This one is that one, which is... And that one was a New World. And finally, we got the Forever Flawless Revolution. Oh, these are cute! Okay. Berry pink. I love that because we need some love. This magnetic one does look like it's amazing. You know what? I'm gonna try one color of each. Why not? So on the opposites attract, I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush and I'm gonna go in with the color Fresh. And I'm just gonna apply this all over my eyelid. I mean, it does give a great color so far. I'm gonna go with the Roxxsaurus palette. I'm gonna go with the color Pumpkin. This really, here. This little burnt orange one. I'm gonna do all over the eyelid. I actually really like this color. It blends really well. I mean, it's really intense, very buttery, very good. Just, it's amazing. I mean, and the funny thing is I've never tried these brand or like this brand before. I've tried maybe one or two things, but never like the palettes because, you know, I feel like sometimes that's like a hit or miss, but I gotta say, this is good. This is good. Okay, now I'm gonna use one from the Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave. I'm gonna go with the color Risky from Forever Flawless. This one right here. And I'm gonna apply this to the outer corners of my eye. I'm gonna use this fluffy brush, the Morphe M330. Now I'm gonna go with Fortune Favors the Brave. And I'm actually gonna use this cute little one, which is called New World. It just looks so pretty, and the moment I saw it, I thought, I want to try it out. Whoa. Ooh, I love this. I think it's great. I love this color. It's beautiful. Each of these palettes has something to offer differently, and that's why I wanted to buy like 4 different ones, because I feel like that's just a whole new range of colors that I don't get from my other ones, even though I have quite a lot already. But I'm honestly enjoying this, and I really like the color, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna actually finish with a darker color, and I'm gonna use the color Warm from the e.l.f. palette. This one, and I'm gonna put it on the outside right here. Okay, just to give a nice little, you know what, I'm gonna use this cute little, no, that doesn't work. Just there you go. I bought this glittery eyeshadow. I mean, I'm gonna try these. I don't think I'm gonna put them on me because I like what I did with this eye makeup. But I still wanna like try it out and see what this is all about. They have, I think, 5 colors on the range. but I feel like there were like a copper one, and then there's like this really bright yellow one. So I didn't want to do like two of sort of the same, especially because I already have my other glitter colors of some same colors. So this is the color Dirty Martini, which I love the name, by the way. So I'm just gonna go here with it. And this is in color Black Magic. Just a little bit before this one. Okay. This is actually quite a lot. And I think a little goes a long way, because just the way that they're applying makes me feel like that's the case. This is Flirty Birdie. Right. Okay, so that's the Flirty Birdie. So this is the last one. And this is the final result. I think you have to let it dry for quite a bit. So I'm gonna let that dry and see how that turns out. I'm actually gonna do this e.l.f. one, the Flirty Birdie, on the middle of my eyelid. If you pat it, it doesn't go as much, but if you slide it down, oh my god, I'm getting it everywhere. Well, that was not smart. I'm gonna do it with the applicator. And I just went over the other one. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one and just fix that. Okay. I'm not sure that you can use this on top of eyeshadow because I feel like it breaks the eyeshadow, which is not a good thing. Like now it kind of looks semi-patchy in the middle, like right here. So that's a downside. Could be also the way that light is hitting the glitter, so maybe it looks a little bit patchy, but we'll see when it dries out. Let's talk about cheeks. This is Makeup Revolution Blush Golden Sugar, and this is the Cheek Kit Make It Count. I'm not sure what to think of these. I think they're like blush and highlighter together. I also went and got from L'Oreal the Le Blush. These two. See, let me see if it's good. This is more like coral, and this is a little bit more pink, I would say. I'm gonna try these blushes with the one finger I have clean. On the one space of arm, I'm gonna go here, and that feels quite nice. I mean, that was the number 165, and this is number 145, which is a little bit darker. It's really nice. It feels super buttery. It feels really cushiony, very soft. This brand is called MUA Academy, from where the priming base is also. They have the liquid blushes, so I wanted to try them from that brand, and I love the little thing. This is called Rouge Noir, and this is called Taupe Tango. Rouge Noir Taupe Tango. So that's how it looks. I think this is a very pretty color. If I hadn't gotten it all over me, this could have turned out quite well, but I'm gonna try the other one. I'm gonna go very carefully with this because there you go. Good thing of cream blushes is that you could probably just do it kind of like cream, you know, and like put it on your cheeks, good to go. You don't have to sit down, put on a face of makeup, and I think it's just more of a natural look if you were trying to go for that. I'm gonna go in on these the Evolution ones. I'm gonna open this. So I think these are highlighters, which is not bad. Here are the 4 of them. Oh my god, this is so difficult. This is not gonna work. Anyway, they are super cool. I think these are definitely highlighters. I think probably this one isn't because it's red, and I mean, I'm not sure if I would want red as a highlighter. And then this blush palette. Side note, I just cleaned my hands. I've never used this micellar water from Garnier, and it took off like everything. So I'm gonna do this later when I take off my makeup, but wow, so far so good. There's a lot going on here. It doesn't give me a name, which fine. So I'm guessing this one is gonna be like and then the next one, which is like this really baby pink. I mean, you really have to go on there. It doesn't give off a lot, which I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I really don't think so. It's actually quite, I mean, you really have to go in there. But, okay. Let me see this one. Okay. This one, which is like this coppery one. I think this is more like a bronzer. I'm gonna go with, I'm not gonna use something pink because my face is already quite a lot. I'm gonna go with this brownie one, called it Top Tango. And I'm gonna use my Morphe M536. So far, I really like the color. I like that it gives you like this rosy type of look, like you've been in the sun all day. It's really nice and it applies really, really nicely. It's really lightweight, so it doesn't feel like it's a lot on your skin. It doesn't feel like you're applying like, you know, a lot of blush, and it absorbs quite well. It doesn't like, it's actually a really nice blush. And honestly, I think this blush was like €3, which is, I'm not sure in dollars. Anyway, I'm sure I'll tag it there. And this is so cheap. So I wanted to try this banana powder, which I saw in many people's videos, saying that this product was really great. And I used this MAC brush called 127S, and this is a two-sided brush, which is like foundations, liquids and stuff, and then powders on the back. So I'm gonna powder this in on my, underneath my eye. So I like the application. I like how lightweight it is. It's simple banana, but it's, I mean, it's Essence, so it's gonna be a lot cheaper than, you know, what you would pay for higher luxury brands, of course. And if it does a job, I mean, I'd rather have quality over how much I'm paying for a brand or name. To me, that's more important, the quality of the product, and not necessarily like if it comes from, I don't know, MAC or something. It tends to be that you do get a higher quality for brands like those, but you know, there's times where you find your little treasures, and that's totally okay. And I mean, I like the product, so okay. Also from Roxxsaurus, she loves this eyebrow brush pencil so much, so I went ahead and bought it. And this is an ultra precise brow pencil. I got it in color, this is color neutral brown. So the application is great, and it's cheap. I mean, for what you would pay, I don't know, let's say at Anastasia's, I think this is just as good quality. Next, I'm gonna go and do my eyelashes. I'm gonna use the Essence, the False Lashes Mascara. I saw on one of the videos, I think it was Tati's, or maybe it was Roxxsaurus, that Essence has great mascara. I think it was Roxxsaurus, but she said that Essence's mascaras were great, anyone. So I bought the False Lashes Mascara, Extreme Volume and Curl, in color black. This is how the one looks like. So I hopefully get good results with this one. I've been looking for I love that it has a curl, the little curve. I think that's really great when I see like a mascara like that, because it just goes with the natural curve of your eye, which is actually quite handy if you're applying mascara. This mascara, this mascara is incredible. Yeah, it leaves every little hair apart. It doesn't clump. Incredible. This is of course color black. Get it while you can. I'm gonna use my ColourPop E21 brush, and this is a Fenty Beauty Private Island bronzer. I was gonna order one from Physicians Formula, but I forgot. And then I'm gonna use this banana powder again. And I'm using the MAC 140S, and I'm just gonna apply it all over just to set everything nicely. And now that I have this, I'm actually gonna go with Revolution Pro Sport Fix. This is Extra Hold Makeup Fixing Spray. I'm sure by the Sport Fix they mean like sweat, whatever, waterproof resistant. So this is the fling. You know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna make this a mistake. So this is the fling. I'm into it. This is Heart Race. A more pinkish color, maybe not for me. I feel like this color usually ends up making me look like a clown. This is Gone Rogue. So this is more like a taupe, maybe like a whirl from MAC. And this is Steady. Funny enough, this is also the same name in MAC. So these are the 4 ones. I'm gonna go with Fling. And I also bought some lip pencils. So these 4 are from Makeup Revolution, and then I also got one from NYX. This is called Nude Truffle. It's like this brown, I guess. Like a brown color. This is from Makeup Revolution Fling. So this is what would go with this one. This is the Rosé. So more like a very pink. Wow. This is Chauffeur. So that's lighter pink. And this is Icon. So this is like a lighter. So of course I'm gonna go in with the Fling, and I'm going to Okay, and now finally I can put on this chrome highlighter, which I've heard really great stuff about. So I'm gonna put some here. This is, I would say this is just as high quality as the Anastasia highlighters, to be honest. Because this is really, really pigmented from what I am seeing. Right here. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun doing it. I love talking to you guys and seeing what else is out there, what's new. Let me know in the comments if there are products you want me to try that I haven't tried, that you haven't seen me try. Why not? And I'll give it a go. I'll try my best to collect them. I don't have a lot of products here available in the Netherlands, but if there are, I promise I will try them for you, so you don't have to. I mean, you kind of did already, actually, if you're. Anyway, so let me know what else you guys want to see from me. I'm gonna be making a video pretty soon again. I don't want to say, I don't want to commit, because then I feel pressured to do it. So let's just say next week. And yeah, until next time, right? Bye!